Hi, what's up there people? Just wanted to give you a video guide here on how to keep your camp supplied with medical supplies and provisions in Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, so next to the donation box in camp, there's actually a big book, as you can see on the right, which is the ledger. And when you first get to the camp, you can't actually access the ledger. And in order to access it and supply the camp with the provisions needed, you're going to have to do this side mission here, Leopold Strauss, which is money lending and other sins. So make your way over to him, and that'll get the mission underway.
Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye, I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Okay, so basically once you've completed the first part of the mission where he sends you off to collect a debt, you then return to the camp and go back to where the ledger is. Okay, and it says give all debts, and press the command that says give all debts, and you'll then be able to access the ledger by pressing square. So do that now. Okay, and to start off with, it's going to allow you to upgrade Strauss's medicine wagon with some provisions for $24. So if you've got the bucks, go ahead and do that.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Yeah, I usually do.
I know.
Okay, and after that he basically sets you off on a secondary mission where you have to do pretty much the same thing and go and hassle someone for an outstanding debt. And then upon returning to the camp, go and see Strauss again, where he was originally sitting on his rock.
How did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Okay, so once you've completed that mission, you can now go back to the ledger and fully replenish your provisions which is the medical supplies and the ammunition. You can also supply meat for the camp, and I have got a separate video for that which I'll leave in the description. As you can see, you can add extra funds to further add supplies to Strauss's medical wagon, which is what I'm going to do. And you can see it's in the yellow now in the top right hand side of the screen, which is the best condition it can be in. Yellow is the best, red is the worst, white is okay. And I'm also going to increase the ammunition amount we have in camp. And as you can see, that's gone yellow as well. So yep, that's the camp fully stocked up, and that's how you do it. Okay, and that just about covers it, I think. So I hope it helps, and I hope you enjoy the game. Thanks for watching.